everyone. What's going on? Welcome to another Mahalo Halo Las Vegas. It's your host, Toni Rose, with my girl.
Hey guys, the people's bestie, your favorite MC. It's your girl, Lepaleps. Me and Toni Rose are coming at you with big love right here in the 702. And of course, keeping it live with the 725, all right? Because we are 2 area codes here in Las Vegas.
Hi, sister. Welcome.
I'm like right next to you.
My little space over here. I'm so happy to have a friend.
Thanks for sharing is caring.
You're welcome. So how was your week? How was your day?
Oh, this is going to be, we are in the home stretch.
Nice.
I'm so excited. I'm feeling the, of course, the Pacific feeling of passion for my fashion.
Nice.
I am so excited for this weekend coming up. We have amazing guests today.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited
I'm really
for this
excited.
weekend. It's a big weekend for the entire Valley. There's so many things going on this weekend, especially for this amazing show that you're a part of, Pacific Fashion Show.
Yes.
So if you guys don't know, now you know. Pacific Fashion Show is happening on Friday and Saturday.
Yes.
Log on to Las Vegas Pacific Fashion Show if you guys want to buy your tickets. We have incredible designers, incredible musicians, incredible talented people that are just coming through to support one another in this this endeavor. I think this is the first one, right?
This is the first one that we're having here. It's just a wonderful opportunity for a lot of designers that are coming literally from across the sea to come here and showcase some beautiful designs. I'm really excited to see that. Of course, we have some volunteers and even some models who are actually going to be modeling for the first time. So it's a lot of opportunities for a lot of people.
I think, and also Sister Farina was here. She has her group that's also going to be performing for the very first time on stage. So that's like a lot of first time for everybody.
I think it's
featured, performing.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's coming.
And Friday is going to be you're going to be emceeing.
Yes.
So tell us about Friday lineup and what we're to expect.
All right. Well, Friday actually is the build up before Saturday. Friday from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. we're actually going to be having a lot of guests, up and coming artists that are coming in. Hot Lava Productions. They're going to be coming out and doing their full luau show that they actually host at Tahiti Village. They're going to be coming out Friday at 6 p.m. And then we're going to have some wonderful artists from California from Utah. I'm talking about Richie V, Mas Music, Makisi. We have even local bands that are going to be coming out here. We have Ja Guide and Michael Black. I'm so excited. And of course, up and coming artists like Den J, my boy here coming in, and he's going to be singing some songs, as well as just the Bonafide, of course, is going to seal the deal and close out Friday night. And then we're going to go into Saturday, where we have more halaus coming in, like 2 halaus that are going to be coming in, as well as Nu'u Samoa.
Nice.
And then, of course, we're going to go right into the wonderful Pacific Fashion Show with these amazing designers that have come all the way here to share with us. So,
let's talk to them. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So welcome you guys to PHLV Radio, Mahalo Halo Las Vegas. Thank you for making time to come here all the way from Samoa.
Yes, literally.
Yeah, so first up we have Ursula's Design.
Yes.
And then we also have Divas of Samoa.
Yep.
And then we have Designs by Kailani.
By Kailani, yes.
So welcome, guys. How's everyone doing?
How are you guys doing? You guys ready? Your faces are saying yes. There's so much.
I mean, as designers, I'm sure you guys have so much going on. There's like managing, there's designing, there's coordinating.
You're traveling.
So tell us about your travels. How was it?
It was a long travel, hours and hours to get here to Vegas, and I thank the Lord for this, for taking care of us.
Of course.
From our island Samoa here to Vegas, which is city of sin, Sin City.
City of
and
Light,
opportunities, but it's a long travel, but finally we're here.
Good. Well, we're glad you're here. How long was the travel for you guys?
There was 4 hours from Samoa to Fiji, and then 10 hours from Fiji to LA, and then 4 hours from LA to Vegas.
Okay.
Viva Las Vegas. So it's like,
well, it's going to be exciting for everybody that's going to be seeing your designs. I know it's a long travels and a long, process, but we're excited to see what you guys are bringing. So tell us a little bit about your design, how you started designing, and just give us a little bit of your story.
All right. Thank you for the opportunity to allow us to come on board. And before we start whaftaile tua mole ava noa wa mai mauti for whaasoa for the nei so ma so o mai for in America. You know, first of all, I would like to thank to Heavenly Father for this great opportunity to bring us here to see and experience what's going here in Vegas. With the Divas of Samoa, it's a group of dancer, entertainer. We are both entertainer. And at the same time, when we're building this group back, it's like from 1991.
Okay.
And that's we're young at the time, but we're really into fashion, helping with the Miss Samoa backstage, doing costume and sarong for the Miss Samoa. So it's more like building up the passion to us so we can design some stuff. So getting to this age now and still performing, so we'll take the performing on the other side, retire, put it on that side, and then we're focusing on designing and creative our traditional garment back home. So it's like 7 of us. So but they're moving to New Zealand, Australia, but it's just a few of us back home.
That's okay.
And we'll still work together, giving ideas. Sometimes we're sponsoring I know a girl for the Miss Samoa back home, and that's where we put our effort and our mind to build, you know, for the Miss Samoa, like sometimes over here. But bringing us together, it's like a family, you know, with the Divas of Samoa, and showcase what we have, the God giving the talent to us, so we can create our own stuff and you know, from scratches, because back home we're like, you know, not so much of resources back home, but and that's give us the idea to,
and that's the beauty of it,
and to create something from scratches, you know, like you use Samoan resources back home,
natural resources,
and that's bring us together. At the same time, we're very close to each other too. So the Divas of Samoa, it's like entertaining and passion with designing. So
bringing everybody together.
To Vegas, it's, you know, it's a great opportunity to meet some of our
other designers.
And it's a great honor to meet with the girls here, some of the people here, and we see what's about Vegas and what's about here.
Is this your first time?
Yes. It's
your first time here.
When we're young, we're like,
wow,
we wish we want to go to the States. We call it the mainland.
The
you know,
mainland,
Finally, we're here. When we get on the plane from Fiji to we're going to the mainland.
That's beautiful. Welcome. We are so happy you're here. I mean, that's just things that you dream of, right? Like when you're home and you're like, no, I'm fine here. I like where I'm at. I like my home.
And you know, but before we get here, we'll figure, are we going to take some of the stuff? No, we go to America, they got everything there, and they say, leave it here. So like that, because we were not, but when we get here, God is giving us, you know, a chance to see and get to know what's in here, you know, in the state.
Different
we see Kaylani with first time. I follow her on the Facebook. I keep liking and sharing, even on the report. I saw some, and now we're here. We're face to face with
that's
them.
the best part about this whole journey.
Coming here, it's like different back home. So it's a blessing for us to be part of this platform here.
I'm so happy.
Yeah,
You make me happy.
Yeah,
this is what it's about. You know, we all come together, and you see each other online, especially with social media. It's like, oh, I want to meet her, I want to meet him, I want to be able to connect. But when you have these events and bringing people together, it's really just, you know, and then you can create together eventually, right? Maybe.
Like us in Samoa, we're just see her on the Facebook and like her doing her liquidation before start. We're gonna see her, and when we get here, finally we met her at the shop and said, "Oh my gosh!" So this is where you're doing your live, and it's, you know, so it's a completely different mind when we get here. You know, things is like, even though I travel back and forth in New Zealand and Australia, it's a different story. But when I come here, oh my gosh, this is like a huge opportunity. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna use it usefully.
Good.
Well, I'm so excited. All right. Well, and then we have Ursula's design, right? So let's talk about what how you guys started and what's going on. How is the process for you right now? Did you bring stuff here too, or
yes, I did my stuff here, and the pieces that I'll be showcasing.
All right.
But yeah, I started when I had three kids, I think.
How many kids do you have now?
I have 5.
Wow.
Right.
So this
Team
is
five.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
High five to you, sister.
Yes.
All right.
We have to give it to women. Just her saying she started with 2 kids.
I know. I was like,
And now I have 5.
right. Like
But she
nothing.
still had this thing that she was. It's amazing.
It's actually my dream, my passion to become a designer.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
And I started from selling 36 earrings. I was telling that to Mike earlier today. I started with selling 36 earrings.
Nice.
And then I got a sale with Farmer Joe's back in Ireland.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's when I grow my business, and then I started designing and getting more clothes to sell. That's how I started. You know, you start from scratches, and then now I'm finally here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I just want to thank God for these ideas. You know, we wouldn't have get these amazing ideas if it wasn't for him.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's right.
So yeah, I'm blessed, and I am so grateful to meet Kailani and the sister here. It's a pleasure, it's a blessing, and also new people here.
Right.
Yeah, the life here is so different from there. You know, I see a lot
more
of
fast-paced.
opportunity here.
Yeah, definitely more fast paced. I'm sure compared to the island back, back in the islands.
It's a blessing. You know.
You know, at
and
the
we're
same
here to
yeah.
work as a team.
Oh,
It can be, and yeah.
Samoa.
Yeah.
You know how it's a small country.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes. But they're so it's so
Yeah.
impacting, and I know it can be overwhelming too for you guys to
Yes.
come in here and see
Yes.
all these things besides the glittering lights of the strip and
Oh, the
just
strip is so
everything
amazing.
alone. And now you're also meeting with other designers. That must be something so. But like for you now that you're
Yes,
here,
yes.
I'm pretty sure you have more ideas, and
Yes.
that's why we're here too, to help promote and help to encourage you
you.
guys to keep on growing. This is
Yes.
just the next
Exactly.
step. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
I mean, exciting for you guys. So after you do the designs, like you have some pieces.
Yes.
How many pieces do you have that are you going to share?
I have 10.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, I have 10.
I can barely put on jeans.
You girl. You know, I
She's
did.
a-
Yeah, I know.
I have 10. I'm like, I know it takes work. That is creativity,
I
and
just cannot wait for Friday and Saturday.
I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, it's great to come here and expand our talent, you know.
So,
yeah.
so good.
Yes.
And
Right,
we're
right.
glad that we
Finally.
can see it too.
Right.
We're
thank
glad that we
you.
have this opportunity that Virginia Tualapai,
Yes.
how she brought this together to give you guys this opportunity, and so many more people. So hopefully it'll keep on going.
Absolutely.
Like today we went to shopping.
Yeah.
And back home when we wonder, I wish I had this steamer so I can I wish I could go those showers. And,
Right.
When we get here, everything is here. They say, oh my God.
You're like, yes. You're
Yeah,
like,
it's
okay,
here.
empty this out and take this and we'll do this and take this and this. And yes. So, but like, share with us too, like, about your, for you guys, I know because you're with Divas of Samoa.
Like,
How
what's your
about-
experience?
Yeah, your experience
Yeah.
with that now designing.
Thank you. Hello, Las Vegas.
Talofa.
Talofa. Yeah. Well, I'm a part of the Divas of Samoa. I'm with Auntie Blondie because she older than me. Yes. So as I mentioned earlier in the other interview, from entertainment to fashion, now the reason why we are here now, because sometimes I feel like I can't do this. But Auntie Blondie were, can we go do this and that, blah, 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 That's why we are here now.
Okay.
I think, one of our design was showcases on Channel 8.
Channel 8, yes.
Nice.
The one of the, Those one of the traditional made from the coconut shells and everything like that. Thank you for Malia for helping out for the season.
Inside, but
to
behind
put
the
together
stage.
the outfits for the for that interview. Yes, but yeah. Hello, Vegas.
Yes. No, it's
first
so
time
fun.
here in America.
Come on, take it all in. You know
This
what I
is
mean?
my dream.
Yes.
After America, goodbye world.
Right. Taking over.
Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so it's a blessing to hear your stories, to hear like what you guys are the journey that you guys from there to even right now. And guess what? The best is yet to come. And like you said, teamwork makes the dream work because we're moving now on to By Kailani, which we are so I know that, especially with Malia here, I'm just so excited. She's also going to be dressing us, those of us on stage. So I'm going to be wearing By Kailani this weekend. Yes, an MC as well as our DJ and the other MCs. So we're just really excited. By Kailani, please share with us your journey. I know that you shared with me. Share with everyone else, what it started for you and how far you've come now.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. I don't have a humble story as the rest of my sisters here, who grew up on the island. I grew up on the island as well. I moved here when I was 25 years old. But my journey with Kalani started 3 years ago. I opened my store. It was during the COVID times, and it was just an opportunity that I decided to take on, and it was perfect timing. Everybody was shopping on Facebook, and I jumped on the wagon and I said, I'm going to do it. And I think that's one of the things I want to encourage my sisters here is that you just got to, jump in and take any opportunity that comes, because you never know, if you don't try it. So anyways, that year we were successful. We had a great year, and so we started expanding our inventory, and then it started in my living room, and now we bought a bigger home to open my store for my customers to come and have that shopping experience. But it's been great. I am moving home.
Tell us
to
about
the
that.
island. I miss home. I left home, when I was 25, and now I'm ready to move home and, use my talent to help others and just to, to sort of lay back, I suppose.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But I'm so excited, and that's why I was letting people know too, because her store is actually here, but she's going to have also a booth at the Pacific Fashion Show, so everybody can take that opportunity, because you're moving at the end of May.
That's right.
So time is coming.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And but you're going to still be able to do this, because those of you who are watching, she does go live on Facebook, and she does it. You follow By Kailani. You have your live shows. When do you have those shows? What times do you have a certain time?
It depends on my schedule. I know my customers, they would message me every day, when are you going live? Right. But it depends, because I have 3 kids at home, that I have to take care of. I have other business that I run with my husband. But sometimes I do it once or twice a week. But it's been fun. It's so much fun. It's fun when you have the customers and the people that are on there that makes it fun for you. Right. But it's almost like gambling.
You never know who's going to show up.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
That's the fun of it. But I'm going to miss all that.
That's awesome. So who do you have to your left?
This is my sister, Tofu.
Hi, sister.
She's been helping me for this week, since I'll be on the runway as well. So she's been helping me with getting all my stuff ready. So it's more like a moral support.
Tell us how your experience with this whole process has been, because I know you've seen it from ground zero to where it is now.
Oh, I'm super jubilant about the whole ordeal. It's the fact that it's first inaugural Las Vegas Pacific Fashion Show. So it's pretty much ecstatic for not just our community, but also within Las Vegas realm.
Right.
And I think it's a great opportunity to collaborate and network with everyone else. So But I'm pretty much irrelevant here, so.
No, you are not.
Everybody plays the part. It takes a village, and it does take
to raise a child.
Yes, absolutely. And this is the baby that you guys are trying to raise up, and hopefully it continues to grow. And for me, it's like there's no part that's ever too small because everybody plays a big part in the dream. So, so on Saturday we expect to see how many things are you guys showcase pieces and
it's like 20 pieces.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this time we're sitting and trying to sort out the accessories, the hairpiece.
Okay.
Goes with this.
it has to all go together.
Because, as I told you before, before we get here, we think, I hope the customers will get rid of, our products from that home.
Right.
But when we get, don't worry, God will provide us on the other side. So when we get here, Kailani was helping us with the synod, called Afa from the coconut tree.
Yes.
That, string.
Right.
So she's got some staff here.
Yes.
And it's like, as I told
teamwork,
before, that it's good to come and see
Absolutely.
this beautiful lady here doing it down here in Vegas.
No,
Blessing.
it's
And
What a
the first,
blessing.
and this is what I asked her before. All the time when I saw her staff, I asked her if you love. I said, I would love to work with them.
Yes.
Bringing
Well,
their
the
staff
conversation.
to the
Oh,
island,
yes.
open their
Yes.
staff, take care, because it's all part of the processing, work together, build together, and then by the time we're here, she's here. When we get there, we're there.
Right.
Yes.
So it's like that, but bringing our pieces here, it's a bit, but
it's exciting to see people who are doing things on the mainland, right? And you're like, oh, okay, well, what kind of resources? But I think like Samoa has all the natural resources, and it's at your fingertips.
Yes.
Here, it's like you still have to import.
Well,
a lot
because
of
we
that
are in the
stuff.
desert.
Yeah.
You said hello, Las Vegas. Hello, dirt. Hello, desert.
I want to touch on that because Polynesian people are very crafty. We grew up weaving. We grew up, working with our hands, with our mothers. I remember with my mom and my sister. I remember when they were like 10 or 12 and they were weaving vine mats and stuff. So
Intricate
we're very
stuff.
we're very intricate. We're very crafty people, and there's a lot of handmade stuff. So when you see the Polynesian people, they're very talented with their hands. Yeah.
You can't just build a machine to make it for you, and that's no fun.
Yeah.
I always tell my kids, I'm like, listen, when they're selling like the handmade stuff, when we go on trips and stuff, I'm like, no, you have to appreciate that because they actually took the time to glue that little thing together.
Put it all together.
Right.
Yeah. So if you see one of the pieces that they display on that TV show they did, that was all handmade by these young
beautiful.
women.
Yeah, and that was actually displayed on the page. They had that. I looked at that and I was like, oh my gosh.
And that has to take a lot of hours to put that together. And someone who with an eye for that would have to appreciate, the work they put in that.
That's another thing.
Manufactured.
Kailani, now she's the director of the Miss Samoa
2024, yes.
And we associate with the Miss Samoa back home.
Yeah.
So sometimes the dedication from New Zealand and Australia, they call us back home. Please, can you help us put together a traditional way for our Miss? All right, we're gonna charge them. So it's all part of working together.
It's a whole.
Now I heard she's doing, and I take my hand off for her with helping organizing that part of bringing the Tabai Tai Samoa, we call it Tabai ladies, bringing the Tabai Tai Samoa on this platform because it's I think it's like 15 years ago, there was no more contestant from here.
Right.
It's been ages.
been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So now she's starting to bring it up, and I'm taking my head out for her. Now Samoa is starting heading to the Miss Universe.
That's right. I know.
I think she's ready. She needs ready for that.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Samoa
And
Universe
just
Global
today,
and Miss
back
Samoa.
home,
That's
they're
right.
launching the
That's right.
Miss Samoa for Miss Universe. And that's so.
I love
with
that.
The girls, they do really good.
There's so many opportunities in partnership and working together. Ursula, you have 5 kids,
Yes.
right? You said 5. High five.
High five, girl.
I want to ask your oldest child. How old is your oldest?
My oldest will be now 12.
12.
Okay.
Boy or girl?
It's a girl.
So do you work with her? Is she having interest in fashion at all?
No, my eldest left, so.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's all right. So, yeah, because, like you said, from a very young age, you guys are introduced to creating and working with your hands. So it's like you got to pass this on to the next generation.
That's right. I have my 12-year-old that does the lives with me. So she's the one behind the scene doing all the boxes and putting together the orders for me behind the scene.
Yeah, they got to learn.
You got to teach them. Yeah.
Teach them from a young age. And it's not just creating too. It's the entrepreneurship. It's the business side. You got to know how much inventory you have and supply that is required or is needed from your your buyers, right? So how exciting.
That is.
Well, I just want to add on too, as an observant, these sisters here, there's a lot of work behind the scene that you do not see. And I mean, you just see like a snippet of it when they walk the runway. Yeah. But hours of no sleep,
thinking.
Trying to putting everything together. I mean, just observing and watching, I'm like, oh my gosh, do they not know all the work that's going into this? They don't realize that they have to be acknowledged and be credited.
Absolutely.
All the time, no sleeping and effort that goes into it. So.
As business people, it's like there's more work that you have to do, and people think, they're on stage, they're doing
great, but they don't see
all the effort. You don't always post all the behind the scenes stuff.
There's a lot of work to be done.
Yeah. One thing I love, even hearing throughout what everyone was saying, and what we are actually really truly about, it's collaboration over competition. Right. There's so many people out there that are wanting to compete, that are wanting to tear down, that are wanting to really not see you succeed. And I know that each and every one of us has that story of people that are coming against us, who don't see that, who don't support. But to see you guys come together and say, hey, I need this. Malia comes in with By Kailani, and we're teamwork makes the dream work, truly. Right. And to see this collaboration come together, what a beautiful beautiful collaboration. And so I know that moving forward from this point on, no matter where we go, that will remain. And that's what I love about, just all of us coming together, that we all have the same heart to see everyone succeed. Because when we succeed, you succeed. Absolutely. When you succeed, we succeed. And we're all working as, moving forward together. And that's what this week really is about, is we're just moving forward. I really appreciate every single one of these amazing designers that have taken the time. It really is, I'm so glad even to come here. And I know you're tired, and I know
they're probably thinking right now, like, "Oh, did I forget to put the bracelet on?"
Exactly.
The 1 minute.
So we're just here to just highlight and encourage you to say thank you for taking the time, thank you for just making that effort, for not giving up, for just pressing on. And now we're here today to push it forward even more. That's what we're here to do, to support you guys.
That's so true, that aspect. We do have a fashion show back home last year. So there were 2 winning designers. So we're trying to bring them on board, because our delegation is more than 10 of us. But some they're doing, they have their own business to run. Yeah. But just a few of us coming over, the others, they have their interview. You know how when you get here, you have to go through the interview, try to get your visa and all that. It's a lot. And when it comes to the airfare, you're looking at almost $5,000. Yeah. So those things, but that does not stop us from moving forward. Right. So, So, we know we have low time back home, or sit and then said, no, I don't want to go. Right. I had enough of this. I said, come on, let's do it. Yes. Let's do it. Maybe this is another door to open for us. And now we're here.
We're here.
Now our people back home, they see, finally they're in the States.
The chance. That's the difference between the go-getters, right? Yeah. You have to take that chance. That first step is that crucial step, because if you don't take that step, you're going to be in the same door, right? Yes. So you got to open that door and take that step. And it's hard because sometimes the financials or whatever the circumstance, right? But that's what sets people apart, is what are you willing to do, and are you going to be obedient in whatever God is presenting to you, right? right?
Yeah.
So, I'm just glad you guys are here. It's going to be so
Yes.
exciting. I am excited. So once again, it's Friday from 10
from 1 p.m.
1
to 10 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then Saturday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. The fashion show will start later on in the afternoon. Going into the evening, we have a concert as well.
Okay.
And we're going to have the Jets. We have Lady Mac. We have Bonafide. And to close the night is Fat Joe.
Lean back.
All right. I'm all the way up. All right. We are
Okay.
so excited. I mean, just to have these guys come together. So please, everybody come out. Check out Las Vegas, PacificFashionShow.com to get your tickets. It's $10 to come in and do the shopping and go see. There's going to be food vendors. There's going to be also crafts as well. And then, of course, the fashion. There's going to be an early bird special that's going to be on from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
That's going to be 50% off. So you guys, but you have to purchase it at the venue.
At the venue. All right.
So please, everybody come and check it out.
So one last thing, can you guys provide us with your social media handles so that we
Yes.
can follow you online or just stalk you for your design? Go ahead.
That's the thing. You know, as I told before, this is a great opportunity for us to learn and to build, you know, because we only put on a Facebook page for all these things, but we don't have the page for our fashion, but yeah.
Now you can work on that. Okay.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Okay.
And it's a great opportunity for us to go back home, build
Work
this,
on that.
put this on
Beautiful.
this, so we can network with people and people to come in
Homework.
and help us.
Right.
So, but we also, but Kailani, yes, you do
Kailani,
have.
yes.
Yes.
We have a Facebook and Instagram page. It's under By Kalani, BYKYLANI. And then we also have a website at bykalani.com.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And Ursula's design?
No, I'm still working back in the island with
Okay.
the website because it takes about like 2 to 3 months.
Oh, right.
Yeah, to work on it.
Perfect.
But stay tuned, it's coming up.
Yes, but I actually have I also have another brand.
Okay.
That's my shop. So it's called Top Shop Samo and Lady Ursula. They're both on Facebook and Instagram.
Perfect.
Yeah. I just want to add on to like why websites kind of hard to create there back in the island, because you know how you guys like when it comes to shipping and stuff like that. Like I see there's a door to door, and sometimes shipping is free, right?
Right.
But over there, nah.
I know, it's
things are
harder.
expensive. So
Absolutely.
So that's the negative thing. Like when I came here, I'm like, oh, this is so great. Like I can
Right.
save more money on fees. Like
Yes.
yeah, like to pay there, like
Right.
And they also have a different free costume and stuff like that. But over here, I see once you're paid, you just get it.
Right away?
Yeah,
Immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like no more extra
Yeah.
fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's
So those are the
challenge.
hurdles.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
why it takes a bit time to create your website there. Yeah, you know.
Okay. But
And
don't-
over here,
yeah.
like there's addresses and stuff like that, but there no.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
Don't be
know that.
discouraged because
It's
there's
a bit
there's a will,
difficult
there's a
back in the
way.
That's right.
island. Yes.
Yeah, but that's good to know because a lot of people think, oh, you could just start this at home. You're like, I don't think so. We don't have a lot of towers like
Yes,
the
yes,
mainland
we
has
are.
like a tower every which way, you know, every corner.
I
But
see.
the
I see.
islands-
Sis Maria wanted to move there, and this is us wanted to move. Like you know.
Hey, you know?
It's the opposite.
Yes, it's a bit difficult there with the market, and
Right.
yes, like I'm just being honest here.
No, but that's good.
Yes.
Home is expensive, so
Yes.
I realized that when I was making this move. So I decided I was going to have a spot here to where they will ship to my U.S. customer,
Yes.
and I have my
Yes.
spot there, so
Nice.
it's easy for
really
me.
great.
Because social media is huge. I learned that. People, it's so easy for them to get on Facebook
Right.
and just order from
Shop.
there. As
Right.
opposed, I learned that when I tell my customer, "Here's my website, go order there." Oh, sis, can you please just get
send
me
it.
an extra large?
Right,
It's
right.
like it's on the website. No, can you make it for me? They
Oh,
want
yeah.
you to do,
Right.
and it's just
Just do that
And
for
so
me.
I've learned
Right.
that it's the communication and the relationship you build with customer goes a long way.
Always, always.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we are so thankful for you guys making the time in your busy schedule because you have a whole weekend of planning and preparing. So Saturday, we are looking forward to the Pacific Fashion Show
Yes.
at the government building. It's going to be from 10 to 10 on Saturday. Come check us out, please. Las Vegas Pacific Fashion Show.com for your tickets. You guys can also watch us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and on Amazon Fire TV. Listen to us on PHLV Radio app or get us on podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here. We have Ursula's Design by Kalani and the Divas of Samoa.
Yes.
I'm your host, Toni Rose, with my girl,
MC Lepaleps. We love you guys.
Be kind, and we'll see you on this weekend. Bye.
Take
Love
care.
you, this station.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was fun.